Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another Morgastichism video. Yours truly, Morgastichism, and I'm here with you today with an apology letter. Well, a video, I guess. But just kind of apologizing for going just dropping off the face of the earth for about 6 months now. Kind of a long story. I'll definitely get to that. But first things first is that I'm sorry I just dropped off. I stopped making videos. I stopped uploading. I didn't give you guys any warning about what happened or anything like that. It was a very turbulent time in my life. And, well, long story short, sorry about that. I will be going back to uploading. I'm going to continue with Super Mario Sunshine. So, yeah, if that's all you want to hear from me, then you can stop the video here. If you guys care to hear what happened, well, then keep watching. So about 6 months ago, back in December, it's about 5.5, maybe 6 now. I don't know, but I had to wait. Did I stop? I must have stopped recording in like November. I think I got to check later, but December, November, whatever one it was, about 6, maybe 7 months ago. Shit, has it really been that long? I'm really fucking sorry, guys. But I had to move out of my apartment pretty abruptly. It wasn't like anything on my fault. One of my friends that I was rooming with wanted to buy a house, and he got approved for the house way earlier than he was expecting. Our lease wasn't supposed to be up until March, but he got approved for it. He bought us out of our lease, and it left me and the other guys kind of like, well, shit, fuck. We have to go find another place to live, and well, I mean, it wasn't a bad thing. I'm not like angry at him or anything. You know, I'm proud that he bought a house. I just kind of wish I would have had up until March to, you know, save up and plan where to move to. But, you know, at the end of the day, everything, at least in my mind, turned out okay. It was a little bit of turmoil at the time, but I had to move out of there. I was working a really shitty job. I hated that place. So I ended up quitting my job soon after moving into another place with some of my other friends. My depression, which kind of a touchy subject, but I figured I'll talk about it. My depression got really bad to the point that I didn't really want to do anything. I quit my job. I didn't really even start looking until like maybe like a month and a half after I quit, before I started looking again. At least I think so. I don't really remember. I don't think I started actually like working until like February, almost March. And I left my job soon before Christmas. But yeah, there was a lot of things going on, and I didn't really either I didn't have time or I didn't find the necessity to go back and keep recording for you guys. Even though looking back, I probably should have. It would have helped me, you know, having a consistent schedule, and probably would have helped me pull myself out of that little funk I was in back then. But yeah, I quit my job. I was living with some friends. It got to the point that I couldn't afford to live with them. Like, I just started another job right before I moved out from them, and I couldn't afford to keep staying with them, so I had to move back in with my parents. And at that point, I was like just over the hill with my depressive episode, which lasted a hell of a long time. But yeah, back then I moved in with my parents, and I had to share a room with my brother. So I had that. My parents are kind of loud. They either yell to me randomly, or they're yelling at each other, or something like that. And it would not have been a good recording environment. I mean, shit, like I'm in a fucking car right now. But you know, winter was over. Spring came. Spring's on its way out. I mean, it's March. It's May now. It's be over in a couple of weeks. And at my parents' house, there was no AC. So I had to ask one of my friends, be like, yo, like, I need to move out. Like, I cannot deal with this. I was up on the second floor of a house, no AC, heat rises, mosquitoes are getting in my car. I'm sorry if I keep moving the camera and stuff. Like, they are really bothering me, and it's way too hot for me to sit with the windows up, and I don't want to have the AC on so you guys can hear that and not be able to hear me. But sorry about that. Ask one of my friends if I can move in with him. I just finished moving over most of my stuff, and well, the reason I'm making this video is I think I should be able to get back to recording for you guys. Back when I was still doing the Super Mario Sunshine playthrough, I stopped at episode 9. I actually had episodes 10, 11, and 12 already recorded for you guys. I just, I had to like move pretty abruptly, and I just put everything on pause. I took my computer apart, well, not apart, but, my whole setup, put my monitor away, put computer in boxes. I just never found time. And then when I did move in with my other friends, I don't know, I figured it was too late, and I was like, alright, this channel is dead, whatever, it was a failed project. But, nah, I think that was wrong of me, in hindsight, looking back. I probably should have kept, recording and stuff, because, I definitely had the time. I wasn't working, but in my mind, recording and stuff wasn't a high priority, and when I did start feeling better about myself, my priority then was to get a job, and, I had to move out again, so I had to move 3 times, and through 2 jobs, and just a lot of bullshit, a whole fucking depressive episode, which, by the way, I am over it now. It wasn't easy, it was tough. I don't really want to talk about that, but so much, besides just saying that, it's an issue with uploading, but yeah, I should be back to recording for you guys. I'm going to go back, watch those 3 episodes I made back in November, December, whichever one it was. Properly make titles for them, upload them for you guys, proper bio, all that stuff. And I'm not sure about today, maybe tomorrow or sometime later this week. I want to go back to uploading and, recording every... I recorded just about every day, and if I didn't record that day, I would have like a day or two. At one point, I was like 5 days ahead of schedule for videos, and I would just upload them every day. But I'll let you know. You guys are going to see if I start uploading again or not, but I'm going to honestly try my hardest to go back to recording. I definitely liked it. My only issue now is that part of my thing for trying to get my life together was I decided I'm going to go join the Navy. So it took a while. I had to lose a lot of weight. I was about 201, 202. I'm finally down below to 170 something now. And for my height, I'm healthy enough that they finally let me join. It took a while. Then some other bullshit, a lot of paperwork and stuff, more than the average person. But I am actually swearing in on Friday the 26th. Yeah, 26th of May. So there's that. I don't know when my boot date will be. I'll let you guys know that, probably in one of the videos. So I think between now and then, just to keep you guys updated on stuff, I'll just record every day. And today is, Today's Wednesday. If I record anything today, tomorrow I'm going to be up just outside of, I'll be in Petersburg by then to go to MEPS, which is the place where I go to swear in and stuff like that. I'll be there sometime tomorrow evening. Then I should be there most of Friday. Then I can come home and I might be able to get something in. If not, then at the very least, I hope today to watch those other videos and at least get those uploaded for you guys. And then probably my next real recording, which should hopefully either be a brand new Let's Play or I might go back and continue Super Mario Sunshine. But I finally fucking killed one of those mosquitoes. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what's going on. Fucking mosquitoes, I swear. I hate Virginia. But yeah, don't expect any actual new videos, at least until at the earliest Friday evening. Maybe sometime Saturday, maybe Sunday, depends. But yeah, I want to. I honestly really, really want to get back into recording, and because I really liked it. But I don't know what's going to be going on in the future. I don't know when I'll be going off to boot camp. I already kind of have my career picked out. I had to go take some extra tests up in Richmond for some stuff. But, I have that out, picked out, I mean. And I know I'll be going to school for about between 1.5 to 2 years. And hopefully during that time, I have to worry about my schoolwork. But if I have time, I'm going to definitely want to upload, depending on how much stuff I can bring with me. I mean, at the bare minimum, if I can bring my computer, the Elgato is nothing more than the size of my hand. And then maybe a couple of consoles. I'm going to keep probably most of my stuff in storage. So it'll, depending on when I get time off to, come back down to Virginia, or come back up. I think the school I'm going to is down in South Carolina after boot camp. That's also the thing, is that when I go up to boot camp, it'll be 2 months of me not being able to upload for you guys. But I'll let you guys know when that date's going to be, and I'll give you guys a proper heads up for when there's going to be a long pause in uploading again, whether it be just a couple of days or maybe like 2 months like I expect to be with boot camp. But yeah, I'm going to keep my channel alive. I want to go back to recording. I'm going to make an honest effort at this. I think the time is right for me to finally get back into it. And I would really appreciate your support if you guys kept watching. Maybe pass the word along to your friends, but this guy's kind of struggling, but wants to make maybe not a career out of this, and I'm about to actually have a pretty decent career through the Navy, if everything goes well, which I really hope it does. But I do want to make this a pretty stable habit of mine or hobby, I guess, really stable hobby, to record and play games for you guys. Because I play games all the time already. I might as well, record and talk to you guys. But yeah, that's just about all I wrote. I didn't think that this video would run more than 7 minutes. I'm already a little over 13 now. But yeah, I guess that's all I really need to tell you. I moved, quit jobs, started another job, depressive episodes, but I'm back. I'm better than ever, and I'm going to be recording for you guys. And I would really appreciate if you guys watch the videos. Maybe go back, watch some of the other ones. More views I have on a video, better I feel about myself, and that's always right. That's always good, right? Right? Yeah, right. All right, but now I'm just rambling on at this point. Orgastic signing off. Adios, mi amigos. Adios.